I'm_Biggie is now live. Streaming unlimited Saga, almost affiliate. All magic, one character run, wheelchair symbol disabled gamer wheelchair symbol.
Testing microphone 1 2. Testing microphone
What's up?
1 2. What's up, Techno? Thanks for being here, buddy. Oh boy. Oh man.
3E.
3? What do you mean 3?
I'm supposed to be in bed.
Oh, okay. But thanks for being here though. Sleep is importante for your health and well-being, as it should be. Things are working okay-ish on my end, but I'm slowly discovering what's going on with my streams and why some frames are dropping a little bit, and it has a lot to do with this face cam. Hello folks, it's me, I'm Begin, I'm back, and we're live playing Unlimited Saga. Still on my old lappy, unfortunately. But that being said...
You said 1 2, then I said 3.
Oh. Checking mic 1 2, I guess. Yeah, and we're playing Unlimited Saga today. My newest lappy is not back yet. Well, it's not even left the house yet, that's the problem. I don't have anybody who could bring it to the shops. The only person who knows what's going on is my brother-in-law, and he's super busy. So it's sitting here waiting for anybody who could actually bring it to the shops these days. But anyways, it's given me some time to be able to whatchamacallit, play a little bit more Unlimited Saga off camera, and I've been busy with the good old magic tablet farming, not tablet farming, but the magic spells learning. And when we last left off, we're at the point where first off, I was so unhappy that we have only 68 spells to learn, because if we had one more, then we'd be 69. But technically, there are 2 versions of time freeze. So I've made an adjustment, and now we have 69 spells, which is pretty nice. So one character, 69 spells, nice. That's going to be the title of the
Hello Biggie, Techno.
Hi Myth, hi Myth. So that's gonna be the pretty nice thing that's gonna go on over here, which is, yep, 60.
The nice number.
Yeah.
69 Huiwei.
Yeah, exactly. So yep, the nice number it is. Okay. But anyways, that's a nice little coincidence that I discovered. But we have a total of 48 learnable spells, and all 21 spells that we have currently are blendable. So we could actually get to see all blended spells as soon as I learn the remaining. I've got 37 spells learnable, and I have 32 spells learned. So once I learn all of those, we could blend all the spells. So we're done with the blender aspect.
What's 414 divided by 6?
69? I think. No, that's not it. Yeah, 69. I guess that's the only reason you would have asked that question. Yep. Okay. So that's 69 6 times. Okay. But anyways, yeah, we could all get all the spells. The only spells that we're missing, if I'm moving over to my PS2 screen here, of course, it doesn't work. If you look at on the top right here, let me just resume state here. And maybe get a couple of this working. Okay, there we go. I'll just let you know that when we last left off, we went to...
Got that from a TV show from my childhood. Didn't get it then, but
Yeah.
now appreciate the adult joke they put in. That
Yeah.
reference.
adult quote-unquote joke. Quote-unquote adult joke, but yes. Anyways, we had a delivery to Wanda, right? As our last bit of when we last left off. And it basically spent 7.5 in-game hours doing nothing but learning spells, which is grindy. I'm just actually well, a couple of things I did. I'll let you know first. First off, I got myself I went into Fugar's mansion and got myself a level 2 metal tablet. Finished learning everything on the level 2 metal tablet, which brings our total of the spells that we learned. Just give me a second. I need to actually make this checklist editable. The total number of spells that we could learn up to 37 from 32 previously. We've also learned a bunch of spells from that tablet, and we are up to 32 spells learned from 37.
You'll soon beat my 67-hour playtime that I put in when I played Ventus's scenario. Oh man, I love this music.
Yep, it is the best music. Yep. The best case scenario would probably be finishing this on the 69-hour mark.
What's the most broken of broken character you can create?
That's the what we're doing right now. Because we're doing a single character challenge, and we're trying to get Ventus to be a solo character that could fight a Rainbow Gaki, which I don't think I'm capable of at the moment. So I'm going to give Ventus. Well, this is a previous save here, and I always will look for armor of legendary origins whenever I'm doing carrier quests now, because those usually give the best monsters in the monster rank. So first off, this is the most broken character that I could think of right now. I'm using Ventus from Ventus's quest because he has a Dragon Claw, which is basically Dragon Heart. The Dragon Heart has Ultra Heal, meaning he heals 50 to 100%.
Just make sure your character has Ultra Heal and they'll be broken. It's how Francis can be indestructible.
Yeah, I could actually make another character even more broken by using... I think I'm gonna use... I could build up... What's his name? If I had a choice, then I would switch out Ventus with Verst. He'll be more broken in this case because he has better stats as mage. But anyways, Ventus's Ultra Heal, which is heals 50 to 100% of his HP every turn. He has the Roadster Hydra combo, which is lightning evasion on a shield at 25% times the level 4 shield panel, which is now up to 4. It should be about 47%, but I'm not sure because I think evasion in this game is somewhat broken. He has 2 black armlets, meaning he has double life protection, and he also has Obsidian Mail, which is the strongest life protection armor available. Lastly, he has Fairy's Heals, which has null blackout, so we don't need to spare one location of the armlet on the null blackout aspect. And the other thing that we want to probably... it could be more broken if I switched the Twisted Hydra Screen with Fairy Circlet. The Fairy Circlet will give 1 extra defense, and the Twisted Hydra Boots will be 1 extra defense, so he'll be... his defense will be up by 2. So right now Ventus is as broken as he's going to ever be, but he's going to be more broken once I give him 2 more spells. And the 2 spells we're looking for are Armor Blessing,
Francis, Reverse Delta, Dragon Claw with Ultra Heal, Good Parry Sword or Shield, Fairy's Heals, Obsidian or Damascus Mail, Twisted Hydra Skin, Black Armlet, Obsidian for Phantom. You're good.
Yep. And you don't even need Obsidian for the final boss. I mean, he's... The reason we're making him broken is we're going to...
The what blessing? Or Fairy Circlet / Hydra Skin Boot if you get that instead.
Yep. Armor Blessing. Armor Blessing gives you an extra 10 defense, which is going to be important to reduce the LP damage. And more important for reducing HP damage than LP damage. And we also want to give him Aegis Shield to increase his evasion further. But yeah, that's the general gist of things.
Armor Blessing 2 to make Francis a wall.
Yep. And you could either use Francis or you could use Burst. Francis will be better in terms of being able to deal damage, but Burst is going to be better in terms of a little bit more LP. So we're doing a Ventus.
Force Iron Wall.
Iron Wall. Which skill is that? I do have Iron Body on Ventus already, so he's all... Yeah, if you look at his skills. He has Magic Blender, which we got last time.
Never mind. Iron Body. LOL.
We've got the Axe Arts, so he could use he has a Magic Blender. He has Axe Heart, so he could use the Reverse Delta. He has Shield Arts to improve his evasion. He has Magic Tablet to Reno, which is amazing in and of itself. But we need 2 more magic tablets in total for the build to finish, and we need a couple more magic tablets for us to actually learn the spells we need. If you look up at the checklist, I need to actually expand so I can see my own checklist here. If you look at the checklist up over there, we have a total of how many spells? We have a total of 5 spells that are only available on level 4 or level 3 tablets.
Verst is up by 3, but with less endurance. Francis is more balanced in stats. 4 endurance, 4 strength, 4 skill.
The ideal tablet for us to get is Earth level 4, but would be fine with metal level 4 as well. Because the spell that we need with Anti-Fear, Aegis Shield, Mind Lock, and Water Shield are all available on Earth level 4. If we do get metal level 4 instead, we're going to still need a level 3 Earth to be able to finish this build. But the other tablet we need, unfortunately, is Animal Charmer, which is wood level 3. That's going to be a little bit harder to find. So we definitely need 2, maybe 3 tablets. At the very least, before we do the Gaki hunt. But hopefully we'll get a level 4 Earth tablet. And for some odd reason, I'm having trouble getting higher level tablets when I'm going on
the Spriggan Scroll. Such a great Lv3 tablet.
Spriggan Scroll. Not this. I think Spriggan Scroll is the. Is the Spriggan Scroll the Earth one, or is it the wood one? Let me look it up again. I can't find it at the moment. I'm gonna control F the guide here.
Oh, I started reading Spriggan the manga from the 80s.
No, the Spriggan Scroll is the Earth one. We don't need the Spriggan Scroll. We need.
Spriggan is the Lv3 Earth Magic Tablet. Dude, 3 reasons: Aegis Shield, Armor Blessing.
That's 2 reasons.
What a great old school anime/manga.
Yeah, Spriggan is pretty cool, yeah. Oh, we needed the Druidic Scroll. And it's kind of sad that it's the only scroll that has Animal Charmer. Druidic Scroll is actually kind of not the best. But it has a couple of spells that it's the only one with the
Missile Shield.
Yep. Missile Guard. Yep. But we already have a level 4 wood scroll. So we're gonna spend some
rearranging my text.
Yep. Yep. But yeah, you're fair in that the Spriggan Scroll is one of the best defensive spells ever, defensive tablets ever. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take this quest out of Vaftom to Solo Pharaoh, because it is one of the only available spells that has only available quests that has legendary armor. Legendary armor is the one that gives you the highest monster rank. So that's going to be the gist here. And we're about to get started on the main quest. So before we begin, I'm going to take this chance to thank all my members: Apilux, Randamanta, Sephiroth Veil, Duck Bolden, Rafael Vega Chapa, and Techno. Thank you for being here, especially Techno. You guys get to watch my videos before everyone else, but that is kind of a little suspect because I haven't been uploading a B series for a long time, so sorry about that, Techno.
I want to move to Gandhara.
Hey, we've got 5 viewers on YouTube. Thanks for being here, guys. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we're going to move over 6. Yeah, total viewers. Pretty cool. But yeah, we're moving over and am I back? I'm back on Twitch. I'm back on Twitch. Okay, that's good. What about the YouTubes?
Yes.
All right, I'm back and I'm actually at the same stream. Yep. Testing 1, 2. All right, I'm back and I'm actually at the... Okay.
I'm_Biggie is now live. Streaming unlimited Saga, almost affiliate. All magic, one character run, wheelchair symbol disabled gamer wheelchair symbol. You're back.
Hello, folks. I'm Biggie and I'm back and we're live. But apparently it's lying to me that I have some, like 6 viewers.
3.
Yeah. 3. But okay, we're back. I'll need to figure out a different setup for my webcam as well. I need to probably find a way to get a wired connection between my phone camera and this Lappy, because this Lappy is so old that it's whatchamacallit, still uses 2.4G for its webcam. Yeah. For its wireless signal. Okay. So I'm gonna take a chance to thank. I already thank all my members, but if as soon as I talk about the membership program, the thing cuts off. So I'm gonna ignore that. If you want to learn more about the membership program, check out the join button below. Otherwise, like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you want to see more, click on the bell to get notified for whenever I go live, etc. And let's continue where we left off, shall we? Right. I'm going to explore all the areas that I can over here. And ads will be starting soon for some viewers. I guess so. And I have okay, just look at my stats right now. As you can see here, I have a level 5 Earth Familiar already. We're getting level 5 panels, which is cool. We have level 4 axe. We could upgrade. We got level 4 iron body. We could still upgrade, and we also have a shield panel that we could slowly upgrade if you so wish. Our strength is at 39, which is decent, but our main stat was gonna be magic here, so we'll see if we could improve that slightly. We'll also improve our earth significantly if we ever get an earth panel down over here. Earth level 4. Warakdini, where art thou? And this is going to be a space reserved for the level 4 forbidden tablet once we get it. Anyways, I'm going to slowly, because this is not a very familiar I'm not very familiar with this little high road area. I'm going to just use this lots of times and hopefully get myself a couple of tablets here. And if we don't find a tablet, we're just gonna move on. I also should have used detect gold or detect treasure. And I'm going to try to say, yeah, we have a couple of giant veggie plants that we need to deal with. How could we deal with giant veggie plants, you ask? Well, what we do is you just go to status, not status, go to skill, blender, start with a pinch of boulder, followed by a splash of fire arrows, and something like a Seal of the Abyss, followed by a Psycho Noise. And we have ourselves a pellet. Now, we have reached the point with despite the participation limit, Ventus has 611 HP. So you probably know what I've been what 5 hours of grinding on a single character challenge will do to your character. But anyways, we're gonna use pellet. All 5 instances of it. That's the shield panel at work. Shield panel not at work, but look at the massive defense that we have. We're gonna combo pellet into the enemy here. Shield panel at work. Yep. We've just one-hit KO'd Selena. Or Silencia, or whatever it's called. And is using all of its hands to pray for their life. If you want to know what happens once your character gets broken, that's what happens once your character gets broken. And yeah, we're getting blow sharks already, like the this version of the blow shark, which the black blow shark, which I think is the highest level. Aquan. You could chomp all you want.
They rip and shred.
And I like the concept though of a blow shark, or the fact that they are mixed between a blowfish and a shark. Like, what evolutionary advantage would that have, except for maximum damage. Ridiculous the amount of damage we were able to do at this point now. And we have some giant beasts. And we're just going to slowly fast forward a little bit. If you're wondering why it's not attacking us, we have a character with Aura 4 and we have a character with Inconspicuous. Screen shake. Screen shake. Yeah, if you want to know what a broken character looks like, here it is. And the thing is, despite its brokenness, I still don't know if it's strong enough to fight a Rainbow Gaki solo. Redonkulous. And we've got our Nar Shock. And that means if I went to my... I'm just going to switch over to my guy screen real quick. Over here. There we go. Wait, why is it screen like that? Okay, much better. Right, so we just learned shock. Meaning we are now up to 33 spells over here. Learned out of 37. And we're just gonna switch over now to the level 4 forest tablet. Let's use our familiar skill. Nothing here. What about over here? Come on, game. Man, okay, let me just make sure we explore every nook and cranny. What about here? Usually there's 2 chests. So it'll be fine too, that's fine. Yep. Drop eye, please, Tiffin. Good job, Tiffin. Okay. We're now at the slot 2 for the save. No, wait. Slot 1 should be fine. Well, fortune teller a couple of times. I just wanted to get it to level 99. And we're just going to go to do some pellets. And unfortunately, I didn't make sure that one of my spells is actually...
Okay, I'm finally going to bed. Good night, everyone. Happy tablet hunting.
Yes, good night, Techno. Thank you for being here. And I think happy and tablet hunting shouldn't be in the same sentence, but still. Anyways, thank you. I'm just going to do a single pellet.
Night 10.
Okay. Good job. Thank you for staying happy tablet hunting. We'll also need to choose Thunderbringer rather than Meditation. And there's no point opening up that chest at this point. Hey, we're getting some mimics, so let's hopefully get some high level tablets here. And LP protection doing its work. Don't spread your cannons, please. No photosynthesis lamps would be nice. And we're back up to 400 LP, 400 HP, thank you. Spreading the cannons, not ideal. We're going to go with double pellet because I have that combo saved. And we're done with a mimic. Taking no LP damage. And we're just gonna briefly heal, but yeah, we didn't even take enough damage to Oh, look at all them enemies. Oh, because of the enemy rank, monster rank, I think it gated the enemy skill strength for us. Because they think they were not strong enough to face against all of them dudes here. 1 LP damage, oh no. Just keep an eye on the pellets. Alright, let's just go Thunderbringer here. Let's sharp eye. Most likely it won't have a mimic trap, but yeah. I think drop treasure chests almost never have mimic traps. Cannot carry anymore. I've maxed out my money. Breath Familiar maybe? Yep, level 80 treasure chest would be nice. Just a question there, Myth. What's the strongest treasure chest level? Does it actually go up to 99 once your levels are high enough? That the monster rank is high enough? Or it just goes around, hovers around 80? Because I've never gotten to the point in game where it goes to level 90 and the levels of 90s. I'm just gonna keep doing double pellet because it's I've saved the combo. Go Thunderbringer. Knocking me down. And it's so nice having the blender and having a familiar. Don't have to worry about getting a tablet you don't need, getting a running out of durability. Farm and learn magic to our heart's content. Another one. I'm gonna save state over here. One, two, three, four, five, 6. Mr. Tabman, bring me a tab. No, it's Mr. Slyman. Bring me a tab. Make it the best one that you've ever had. Something that's made of guadagnini. I'm happy with level 4 metal. Okay, that didn't even rhyme properly. Mr. Slime Man. Dum 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 dum. Mr. Slime Man, bring me a tab. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make it the best one that I've ever had. Okay. Saving to slot 3. Let's just make a hasty exit. Hopefully, if we got a level 4 Earth, we'll be peachy keen, hunky dory, happy cappers. If we do, then we could spend some time learning some spells. If not, we could spend a little bit more time farming. Hey, stupid bearbs. How come you managed to dodge all of them meteors? Come on, bearb. Bearb, you're being very stubborn, Bearb. Fine. I'll use ice needles. You know what? I'm gonna do what you want better. Right, let's just head down and out. Okay. Mr. Beard, you are annoying in that you keep dodging my pellets. Yep. Okay. And I'm missing my time lapses even. There. Done. Are you happy, birds? Well, too bad. I can't say if you're happy or not because you're dead. Okay, let's see what we get this time. Yeah, this is a problem because right now I'm just getting level 1 after level 1 after level 1 tablets. And I think it's actually something the game is doing on purpose somewhat. Because I keep getting repeated level 1s. So I'm not sure if this is a glitch, a bug, some sort of limiter that the game says, okay, you've had too many high level tablets. We can't give you any more. You know, that kind of stuff. And I don't want any of these other panels, because I don't want any of these other panels, because you know, it's like not good for me. Like suboptimal. So I'm just gonna go back to state 3? No, state 2.
Still at Lv1 tablets.
Yep. So I'm not sure what's happening. Yep. And it will be interesting if it actually is like decided by game time rather than anything. Because I have a sneaky suspicion that what determines the what tablets are available is like dependent almost on always on game time. Okay. I'm just going to skip that because I don't want extra battles. I want to get to the end of this as soon as possible. Because I have a like I said, I have a sneaking suspicion that it's dependent on game time. Okay.
Fight the good fight, no matter the foe.
Oh, okay. I'm just going to fight against this beast. We'll see what happens. And I think it's also because the game glitched out during my last run with the rest of the characters. Okay, that's annoying. Probably means that it's immune somewhat. Or just has really high evasion.
Piece of cake.
Thank you. Go with 5 pellets and see what's happening. And it's weird that you're just lying to me through your teeth there, Restream. You're saying that there's 6 viewers when there's clearly just 2. And, yeah. Like I said, it's just giving me level 1s. And only level 1s. So I'm tempted to just, whatchamacallit, test my theory and, see what happens if I go on a regular quest, rather than these types of quests. Because I have a sneaking suspicion that somehow we're being gate-kept against. And maybe things on a regular quest will be slightly different. I'm gonna throttle myself down a little by giving myself a lower earth familiar. Or maybe just an Earth Artist Magic Tablet instead of this one. Just gonna give me a little bit more stats. But we've already learned most of the spells on it, so there's no... yeah, it's just a nice little replacement without losing our stats. I'm going to keep inconspicuous. So let's go with another skill here. Locksmith, maybe? We'll go with a punch. No. Diffuse. Cave guide, swimming, road guide. Go with Maharaja. And a metal familiar. But at the very least, we've unlocked Solo Pharaoh, which means that we unlocked another sword. No, another place where we could chop. And the only thing we're looking for right now is the fairy circlet. Meteorite, opal, silk, oak. Nothing. Let's look at the Carriers Guild. We have a legendary helmet, so we could keep that for a bit. Stone Saf. Nothing. Alternately, we could try tackling one of the wonders. Or something short and sweet like the cemetery. Oh, I was thinking the cemetery, but the cemetery is useful for testing out whether if we have. Darn it. What tablets we have from other adventures. Okay. Thank you, Lv3s.
Dang shield.
Yep. Let's go ahead and look at the tumbleweed inn over here. Ruby, rare items. Come on, fairy sharklet. Obsidian boots is not what we need. Copper. Nope, nothing here. Mom's just coming over to show her Wordle. But yeah, we have a helmet over here, which I'm going to keep for maybe leveling up our available things. That's interesting. The thing why it's interesting is I'm not sure that yeah, I wasn't sure if we need now paralysis or not, because I'm not sure if the Rainbow Gucky has a paralysis as one of its skills. Because if it does, then it's also a run ender. Okay. Did we go to Wanda already? Let's double check. Yep. Last place is Iskandaria. Oh, Escada first. Nope, no dried fishes, please. We also made a bit of a mistake, by the way, by picking up Silver Girl, so we can't use the
I'll cut the bloodline of Escada with my own two hands.
Speaking of Escada, it's probably one of the better places for us to find tablets. Isn't it? I'm just thinking which quest has like a ton of small treasure chests at the end. Oh, I know which quest does. Do you have... Oh no, it's Deity's Table. No, I think it's... We have Colosseum Ruins. We're not gonna do Veil of Swords. Just thinking which one has a bunch of treasure chests we could do. Nothing in Chappa. Three Keys is nice, but it's a little bit quick. I think the Sevenfold Tail also only have bags. I think out of all these, I think Danger in the Mines has the most likelihood of getting us a treasure slimes. So Danger in the Mines is 1. And I'm just doing this because I wanted to test out whether if we could get some better panels here. The one that I actually can't use is Abandoned Castle. I know which one we need to do. The one that I want to do, which is short, has treasure panels, is the Mayor's Nightmare. Okay. Right, so this is probably going to be the best one that we could do right now. I'm going to save in slot 0, and then slot 1 for the start of adventure. The reason I like this is because we have a bunch of strong enemies. Thank you, Mr. Insect. And a strong boss. And a chance for a couple of treasure chests. I still forgot to actually do a oh, okay. Yeah, I probably want to switch out one of these wooden art ones with a metal arts one. Look at all them guckies. Goodbye to all them guckies. Whoa, you're a spicy fella. Thank you for the copper. I think I need somebody with a oh, duh. Oh, cave guide, apparently. Let me save to slot 2. Okay. More undead arenos, Mr. Greed. Thank you, Thunderbringer Arenos. Like, I didn't even realize that there's like different names of the different chambers. Save state here. Okay. The reason I save stated because we have very limited turns. And I wanted to make sure that this has okay, good. So now we could test this. Whether if regular adventures give us the talents we need. Because we only need the one. Level 4 one, I mean. Okay. Thank you. Wait. Okay. So let's go ahead and finish this quest. Okay, and wait, which save state is this? We'll save the state 4 just in case. I'm getting, like, forgetful. Nice little chainmail here. Hello, the Edge Lord. Live by the sword, die by the sword, honor the code even in death. Now hear this, I am the Edge Lord, Regal Leone. Shadow dive? Shadow dive? Nope. Gale? Shadow dive? Goodbye, Mr. Regal Lion. Nice knowing you, buddy. One hit KO'd.
Strange that they chose to have on-screen dialogue in this battle only.
Yep. Blah blah, the Regal Lion. Killed the Regal Lion. Can't find. Got Mystic Orb. Yeah, look at that. Still level 1. We're getting level 3 panels. Wait, was that an artiste? Nope. Okay, so let's go ahead and head to save state 2. State 3.
Your theory was a myth.
Is it a smithing myth? Feather. Serpentine. Quartz. Serpentine. 5. 6. 7. Okay, let's save the state 4.
A fib, a fake, a far from the truth.
It's a phony. That theory is a phony. Yep. Have a double pellet. Frames dropping.เยี่ยมครับ เดี๋ยวขอกาแฟกับทีมได้ไหมเอ่ยฮะ Question now becomes, what do I do? Hey, you didn't actually die on the first hit. Doing it, my perfect. So it is true about D&D that if the rock falls, everyone dies. Okay, let's see. We'll test the tablets and see what high level like tablets show up. Here's a level 1 medal. One, two, 669. Three, 4, 'kay. So this is our third tablet. No, fourth one of this run so far. All level 1 so far. I don't know if this one's level 1 yet, but I have a sneaking suspicion that it is. Just gonna have a bit of coffee. Some very good coffee. Unfortunately, I'm wearing headphones, so she can't hear you guys. So I was gonna say, have you guys say hi to my caretaker. Say hi, caretaker. Then, yep. She couldn't hear. Unfortunately, yep. A couple more people jumping in on the stream over on YouTube. It'll be interesting to see how many reloads I'll need. But you wouldn't be surprised that for the past 5 hours
Nice
in game.
shot.
Nice Tiffin shot? Tiffin shot? Okay. No, don't you come near me. Take this with you. Yep, still another level 1. Okay, so
When the camera gets up close to Regal Lion, you get a close-up of Tiffin from behind.
okay. Careful there, Myth. Your thirst is showing. You need to hydrate a little bit. Darn it. Okay. I'll slow things down for you. Where's the tiffin shot that you're talking about?
Take off your clothes if you're hot. Spoken by the man himself, Smith.
Oh, there we go. Open your eyes, ultimate form. Savor every bit of what my sword can do to you.
LMAO.
Oh my goodness. Oh well. Oh, I've been using my pellet from my armlet. Savor your eyes. Yep.
Imagine doing this with Tiffin solo instead of...
Yeah.
Ventus.
Yeah. Board. Fine. I could make a clip out of that somehow. Yep. Whatever is at X4, it's all ogre now. Wonderful. Betrayed. Okay, and yet another level 1 Metal Artist Magic Tablet. What's going to be our path forward now, I wonder? I mean, I could save state at a different slot here and hope that it goes around the RNG table for a little bit. And wonder if the level 2 tablet shows up somehow. Three. 4. 5. 'Kay. At the very least, you get to see Tifa's behind. Tiffin's behind. I would rather see Tifa's behind, but I think the Italian said it had that covered. Well, uncovered. I mean, you know what I mean. I'm gonna see if I could actually record this. Yep. Okay. So I could more easily share it. It hurts. Hurts too much. What hurts is the betrayal of my followers. I can't stand it anymore. Live by the sword. Die by the sword. Honor the code, even in death. Now hear this. I am the Edge Lord.
Vicky,
Yes.
you sound thirsty yourself.
Check it out. Open your eyes, ultimate form. Savor every bit of what my sword can do to you. Yep, okay. Fair enough. I'm sorry. Yep. Here. At least one hit KO him or something. Or something else to show the rest of the Saga community. Okay, no. I see a lot of earth panels. And speaking of earth panels, I have another pet peeve that I actually wanted to address regarding this game, which is the order of the spells or the of the magic that they decided to use. I'm not sure if it is also the same in the Japanese version, but they place the order. Okay, still level 1, but they place the order of magic in the circle as fire, earth, metal, water, and actually, I just realized that that's correct, and I'm wrong. That is correct, and I am wrong, I think. Yeah, that's correct, and I am wrong. Oh well. The destructive cycle, the supportive cycle. Yeah, I think that's correct. Yeah. And I am wrong. Some wood familiars. Fire familiars. Wood familiars. Okay. So the question is, do we save this for later? For another chance? And I think so, because this now becomes another thing that we probably want to avoid. The other thing that we could try now to make sure we don't the other thing that we could try is doing a quest with a guaranteed tablet. And let me just look it up for a little bit on which quests actually do that. So, away from the Ventus guide. No, from this guide. I go to Ramtjager's FAQ. Okay, picking up magic tablets. Level and element of magic tablet you find is basically determined by how you find it. Since the level of magic tablets, the treasure chimes dropped is random, it isn't recommended you to try to do that method in order to possibly gain high level tablets early on in game. Okay, I'm gonna correct that in a little bit. The level of the tablets you find in the field is affected by the monster rank, the number of monsters defeated, and the number of items you've picked up before picking up the tablet. Okay. If the monster rank is high and you defeated a lot of monsters and picked up many items, the chance of getting a high level tablet increases. Okay. Also, the upper row of the growth panel screen can only hold 3 magic tablets, so be aware that if you already picked up 3 tablets without putting any down on the character's growth panel, you won't be able to pick any more of them. Take note on the level and type of magic tablets you pick up and decide whether you actually pick them up, not when you go to the growth panel screen. Yep. Magic tablets found on the field, elements any type except forbidden, random level ranging from 1 to 4, higher monster rank, great number of monsters killed, many items found will increase the chance of finding a higher level tablet. Fixed magic tablets for monsters, special enemies and bosses, any except forbidden. Random level ranging from 1 to 4, stronger enemy equals higher chance of getting a higher level tablet. Okay, and magic tablet from treasure slimes. Any except forbidden, how to get random from 1 to 4. I think there's something with the RNG manipulation that works well, but maybe it's just me having bad luck then. It happens that we have a string of bad luck for treasure slimes. Magic tablet from rainbow guckies. Forbidden only. The one that we probably want to get from this would probably be the Wanda's quest, but for that I think we are going to do a little bit of, if that's going to be the case, we're going to do a little bit of yeah, let's head to Wanda.
Howdy howdy, sorry I'm late.
Howdy man, and welcome to the stream. That's fine, you don't have to worry about being late, but we're just a little experimenting a little bit and seeing what Ramp Jaeger is saying about magic tablets here. And apparently the treasure slime fights are completely random in terms of what magic tablets you get, which I disagree. I think there's something in the RNG that determines which tablets you get. Otherwise, we wouldn't be getting level 4 tablets consistently at the beginning of the game. But if it is the case that the monster rank and number of monsters defeated affect the number of the level of the tablet we're gonna get, we probably want to increase monster rank as much as possible and head towards Wanda and try our best to go at our Lumina Stone quest.
Yeah, there might be something in the code, I am sure of it.
Yeah, but because I've been, if you didn't know what was happening, is that I spent the last I'm gonna adventure log it here. I spent the last 39, so 39 from when we last left off, which was the delivery to Wanda. So I spent 8 hours in game so far, which is a lot more off camera, because you can imagine I'm using save state manipulation, farming and learning magic tablets. And it's not giving me the level 4 that I need, like at all, from fighting against enemies. So we need to get a quest with a guaranteed magic tablet and a bunch of strong monsters. And the two ones that I could remember that does have it is the Lumina Stones quest and the 3 keys. And I think Lumina Stones is a little bit easier in that case. And it also has a bunch more monsters. But we want to actually upgrade the monster rank high enough, up to the point where we defeated as many as possible before we pick up the magic tablet. Okay, let's test it out. We shall do a test. No, I didn't want to go to memory card slot 2. Right, so let's go ahead and go on the adventure. Let's try the Lumina Stones quest and test out Ramtjager's FAQ theory. And I'm also going to open up the side quest thingy, Mabob. For the Lumina Stones. Lumen. Okay. So, if I remember correctly, it's left, and then top left, top left. Yep, okay. I also wanted to just see if what kind of monsters are available here. We're getting these levels of wildlings, which is fine. Oh, I've forgotten to do the good old select the correct magic tablet here. But yeah, as you can see here, we're pretty much needing only the level 4 Earth tablet now. Also double check again that this is the first Luminous Stone. Yep. I'm going to do this and head to the top left, then left. Like pick up this stone, go left, pick up another stone, head towards the far right, and pick up all the stones. Okay. And pick up the stone where the tablet is last. Yep. So let's pick up this stone. And as you can see, man, we've got pellets blended. Almost another run ender there. So we're just gonna keep doing this.
Very nice, always need our fruity pellets.
Fruity pebblets. And we're gonna also see if this is enough of a monster rank to get level 4 tablets consistently. Because if that's the case, then probably this spot will be the best spot for late game tablets. Okay, and pick this up. Yep, 12. Fine, let's move this way. We're ignoring treasure chests because we have all the items we ever need. And then we'll head straight towards the right. Okay. And this is why I like this quest for if we're going to try for higher level tablets. Of course, if we level up our characters a little bit further, we might be able to even to do yeah. We're at the point now where this is getting a bit ridiculous, but yeah, blending palette is just a little bit too strong for everything else. Other than the Gucky. And even at this point, I'm still unsure if we could actually get the Gucky. Like defeat the Gucky at this point. Because we're still losing quite a fair bit of LP against enemies like the Edgelord. And if you didn't know, I will not be streaming tomorrow. I'm heading to do some more acupuncture. And after that will be the good old Halloween stream. So if we're doing this correctly, and we do get a level 4 panel, level 4 Earth out of this, then I'm gonna thank Grant Yeager again if he actually is around still. I have no fear against Sweet Slumber. I am immune to Blackout. And I'm just doing double pellet here because I have the combo saved. I'm gonna go over here. That's not where I wanted it to go, but let's head down. Get this little luminous stone. Let's head up. Okay. At the very least, we're fighting against that high level Barbarous now. It's kind of funny that Barbarous is smaller, but more scary in terms of damage. But yeah, we're probably at the point where it's diminishing returns now in terms of how strong we can get our character. The reason we're getting Thunderbringer first because, of course, A, it's Thunderbringer, but B, we've already learned meditation from another character already. I should have comboed. Okay. It actually wanted me to combo, so... Double pellet, thank you very much. Okay. Just give me a second. The map disappeared for the Luminous Stone's quest. Now we're just gonna do a couple of time lapses because Mr. Red Windsor here decided to dodge everything. Good riddance. And getting back to this little screen. Okay, so after all that, we had top left, down, zigzag, top left, bottom left, top left, yep. That's zigzag, top left. No, top. Thank you for this. Hmm. $45. Okay, we might still be able to actually do this. Okay. Okay. If I actually am able to, yep. And then this way. And then go up, 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 please, up. Ignore Chesto. Both received. Right.
The Shadow Desert is another of my favorite artworks in this game.
Yep.
Biggie, you need to try and combo Kalimdorn with 5 different elements in the last fight, LOL.
Yep, that'll be an interesting challenge. And at 56, we could try now, if I save state over here, to pick up this guy first. And then pick up this guy. Move down. Wait, why did it not have a... Oh, I must have already picked up this one. Okay, let me just actually do some calculations. We'll have 1, 2, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Which means that we'll have how many turns? 58, As soon as we hit 70, we'll pick up the treasure chests. Good, we even got our chance to fight the slimes here. We'll do one random. Yeah, we'll do the 5 elemental combo with the all this. You know what's the problem with that though? No, actually, there is a way of doing it. There is a way, but that will mean that if you look, actually, yeah, there is a way of doing it, but we have only 4 different elements that's available to us on the combo screen, which is for these 4, but the way to actually do it is we need to have one of the elements be on the familiar. So there is a way of doing that. It's a good, nice little bit of challenge there, Amanda. I think that's going to be that's going to be one of our caveats. Okay, so now we're at 69, which is nice. I think let's pick it up and turn 69. There's no better way of doing it, isn't there? Yep. Sure. Okay. 16 luminous stones. And we only got a level 2 wood. Okay. Let's see if... Finish. Another level 2 earth. Okay, let me think this through. Here, have it. Okay. Finish. See, we're getting level 5 panels, which means that our enemy levels are high enough. But according to the guide, what other thing that determines this is going to be what is it? Higher monster rank, great number of monsters killed, many items found. Okay. If that's the case, Let's see if finding more items will increase our... Oh, there's another one of you. Return 76. And we're going to actually just pick up the tablet and just end the quest. And I'm just going to save on a different slot, which is F2. No, yeah, F2. Slot 2. Oh, actually, it ends the race for you. Okay. Wood.
Not bad for an errand boy.
Yep. Still getting level 2 Earth. Okay, so what I'm realizing is that we need an adventure with a guaranteed magic tablet and a huge number of turns. So I'm just going to have a look at the side quest guide for a little bit. I'm just going to look for Star Magic Tablet. 3 keys is 400 turns. Pirate's Invitation is 400 turns. Lv3s Tower, too bad. Sunken City we can't go to. Lumina Stone's only 81 turns. So, okay. The quests that we want to actually try are 3 keys in Gadiera, Pirate's Invitation, also in Gadiera, and yep, those are our choices. And we also probably want to up our monster rank a little bit further. So we're switching strategies, and we're trying to do as much as we can. Yeah. I think that's probably going to be our choice here. Pirate's Invitation is another one. Yep. Okay. Right. All right. That's probably just going to be the end of this episode, maybe. But to be fair, this is not completely useless. We could still use Earth Artist Magic Tablet. And reason being is that Earth Artist Magic Tablet has Armor Blessing, I think, which we still don't have. That'll actually add one more to the list of spells we could try to learn. So we'll just take it from there. Do we have another character with quick fix yet? I'm not sure. We want somebody with Wood Familiar, just for a little bit. And I'll probably try to up the monster rank quite a fair bit, just to the point of having really high level enemies show up on normal quests. But that should be fine and easy, right? I'm removing inconspicuous because it's having us sometimes not fight monsters immediately, which I don't like. Go with a random guide skill. Metal, earth, and fire. Let's go with the... Does anybody not have water? Earth, metal, fire. Okay. We still need a random wood. Okay. What I'm doing is I wanted to, for the sake of completion, I want a level 5 familiar on some of the other characters. And I'm going to use some of the other characters to cast spells from the familiars as well. But that's going to be after I've completed the challenge, so that we could see the version of the spell being cast, both with the weapons or with the items, and both without. Yeah, with the items and without. You already have quick fix on what's her name? We're up to 629 for Ventus in terms of HP. We're all set. Might as well save here. Different slot. And let's see. I feel like... let's see what the Gadiara quests has for us. The 3 keys is immediately available, so we could do that next. But we're gonna go ahead and go and check the shops for rare items. Hopefully we get ourselves some headgear. Fairy shirtlets. Anything from the Carriage Guild to... Okay, Vaftome. Might as well. Anything to Longshank? No, that's fine. Come on. Okay, nothing. Diamond crown's not what we need. Although status barriers seem so tempting, but no. Status barrier requires us to have high endurance and high spirit, which we don't have. Amazing find though. But yeah, we're gonna have 3 keys. There's 5 viewers over on YouTube. I'm not sure if that's correct. Let me just go ahead and check out the live stream over here as well. Okay, it's 3 concurrent viewers, so feel free to say hi on YouTube. 2 viewers on Twitch. Yeah, feel free to say hi, and if you wanted to have some faster chat, go ahead and check that out. And if you're like, you know, Thai, feel free to say hi and give a, you know, shout Sawadee Cup over in the chat. Or if you're from Japan, Konnichiwa. Just playing a good old unlimited Saga over here. And we're doing our good old looking around for items for a little bit before we continue on the main quest. Might as well. Artiste, bone, nothing. Fairy Circlet, please. Fairy Circlet. Come on, some cheekless. I want my 2 extra defense. Fairy Circlet. Fairy Circlet. Those are gloss silk leggings, which is unfortunate. Would have been nice to have you earlier. Oh, would have been nice to have you on a different build. Fairy Circlet. Fairy Circlet.
Fairy God Circlet.
Yep. Nope. Last but not least, Fairy Circlet. Oh well, nothing. And I'm gonna use, what is it? Okay, let's just go ahead and go to, okay, we can't use Gadiera. We need to go to Vaftom. And I'm going to make one of the items here metal. Which one? I probably want to use you know what, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna use okay, I need another black armlet, don't I? Turn it. No, we're fine. All we need to do is go to a blacksmith. Go with sword, maybe. No, unequip this. We could always remake this armlet. Go ahead and go with staff, maybe. Save. and then go accessory. I need to actually switch to save state 0. And go to Opal. Turn it. Okay, good. This is just for fun. Water than wood. Okay. So we have earth, fire. Yeah, we'll try this. Godiera. Let's go to the Seahawk Inn. Adventure log. Not slot 2. Start the 3 Keys adventure. I'm not sure if we're going to start the 3 Keys adventure or go on another quest first. We probably want to go on. Well, I think we're at the point where we could reliably get a level 5 panels. So I think we probably could try the 3 Keys quests here. And we also, I think, have multiple panels, multiple tablets we could actually grab. If things I'm thinking are correct. So I'm just going to go ahead and have a look over here. Looking at the 3 keys, what we need to do is we need to right. Although there are a lot of locked doors to their mansion, you could go through all of them without having locks having locksmith ability. There are many rusty keys lying around. There's a copper key and a silver key. Silver key is unbreakable, so you can use it as so you can also use it at the blacksmith. Finish the adventure. First go to the 2nd floor, and in the locked northwest room you'll find a small crystal ball. Grab the crystal ball. Return to the 1st floor where you'll find a locked door secured with 2 locks. Every lock on the first 2 floors of the match is level 25. Lock them using rusty keys. But we have a locksmith skill, so we don't need to worry about that. The crystal ball and a ladder will appear as you like to exit the basement. Once you are in the basement, there are 9 treasure chests you can find, 3 each behind a level 50 locked door. Inside the left treasure chest behind the 3rd one is a magic tablet. Okay. Right, so what's going to happen is we're going to spend as much time in the adventure as possible. And we're just going to jump around left and right, looking around for as many treasure chests as possible. And at the bottom, there's a bunch of treasure chests. So we'll actually get those and test those out. Okay. Should be simple enough. And I'm going to get things started over here. But before we get things started, I'm going to take this chance to thank all my members: Apilux, Renamanta, Sephlodville, Dolp, Bolden, Raphael Vegachan, Fichaba, and Techno. Thank you for being members. check it out in the description. The join button on YouTube. Otherwise, like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you want to see more. Click on the bell to get notified for when I go live, etc. And yeah, I think let's get things started with the 3 keys quest. I think, what else am I going to do? Free Shivakadu? I'm going to try that with the quest out. Yep. I'm just checking if I have the save state correct here. Let's go ahead and go to the second floor first. To get the crystal ball. That's not what I wanted to do. We'll also avoid possibly any yeah, we need to I want to explore all the nooks and crannies of this quest. We have 400 turns. We also have a bunch of rusty keys which we could pick
Not
up.
what you wanted to do, FRE Shivakadu.
Yeah. Free Shivakadu? Yep. I am not very happy that these are the kinds of enemies we're fighting right now. But we'll go with Pellet still. Because these are some low-level enemies. And I still need to go into the status screen. Did I save state? Great. Let's go ahead and go with the Earth Artist Tablet level 2. We only have 1 spell to learn from that tablet, I think, so that's all fine and dandy. The monster levels are a little bit low, but we're not going to use the Lock of the Magic variety. We're going to go ahead and use the Aleton. Do you not know the Free Shivakadu mean? It is a relatively old meme. Let's go ahead. These traps are level 80. So at the very least, the monsters on the bottom floor should be like really high level.
But I heard it yesterday. Yesterday was 2018, right?
Yes, yes. It was 2018 yesterday. This is probably one of the worst jokes I've ever heard regarding bad accents. It's like where's my architect? There you are. There we go. Finally, some Dullahans. much happier that I'm finding like really strong enemies now. I thought I had to going to have to reset this. But the worst joke I ever heard regarding bad accents and such was basically there was a guy who had a really bad accident in Australia. You know, of all places. Of course, that's probably appropriate. Get in an accident. Maybe he got bitten by a blue-ringed octopus or something. But anyways, he had an accident in Australia and went to the hospital, and he was in such severe pain for a whole day straight, and his pain hasn't subsided. And he was so upset that he was so upset that he went to the nurse came by and said, "Oh, nurse, did I come here to die?" And then the nurse answered, "Nah, mate, you came here yesterday." Yeah, and I'm sorry. I am so sorry for that. That you actually had to witness the worst joke ever known to mankind. Thank you, Meta, for the hee-hees. And let's go ahead and use a couple more of the guide skills. You're the only one with the guide skill here.
Ye old tasteless humor.
Yep. The absolute crowd silencer. The crowd silencer. The mood killer. The proof of fatherhood. I think it's gone beyond dad joke territory even. But I'm just gonna grab this ball. You know, dirty humor is always in vogue. Poo poo pee pee type jokes.
It can be a laugh for certain people, but most people that are more into safe humor wouldn't like it.
Are you saying safe humor? Oh, you mean the poo poo pee pee jokes? I thought you meant like dad jokes. Yep. Oh, you mean prudes. Nothing here, nothing here. There's a copper key here. Let's head out back out to the hallway. Let's just use our pellets.
Tasteless humor can be anything non-safe.
Yep. But I could do with a couple of safe humors. Look, I have a key. Get it? Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop. I'll stop now. Let's head to the first floor. We've explored the second floor. Okay, let's see. We're in turn 75, which is fine. Let's fight this dude over here. This guy also drops some magic tablets sometimes, so I'm gonna save state here. And do a couple of reloads. And with that joke, I've lost all my viewers.
I'm not denouncing or slamming on safe or tasteless humor, it's all about the timing,
Timing.
the wit, and the execution. Any of them have it good or bad.
I'm just make me miss Norm Macdonald more. Like he's like comedian's comedian. Okay.
Nah, all dad jokes are appropriate for all situations.
Yep.
Though I say tasteless humor is more a challenge to be funny. If you fail, you bad movies get movie 43 or in Ep.8 comedy.
Yeah.
Norm Macdonald, he was a good one.
Yeah. I think he was on one of the roasts. I can't remember which celebrity roast it was, but he basically went up and tried to bomb as hard as possible with as tasteless humor as possible.
Calling his wife a battle axe and a dirty dog 2 times. What a mad lad.
Yep. Definitely. Cops. Alright, there's a magic tabletorino, so let's actually save state here and see what the tabletorino is at the end of the quest once we pick it up. But okay, we're just gonna grab the silver key. And like I said, usually this tablet is low level, but we're trying to get as high of a level as we can. And we're gonna spend as much time doing all the things that we're
I
supposed to do.
also like how Conan O'Brien knew Norm so much and can predict what Norm would say.
Oh man. Yep. Conan just got gypped. Yep. Sad what happened with the whole how he got screwed by the Hollywood pretty much. Let's just use fire arrows.
My favorite Norm line is the worst part is the hypocrisy.
Yeah. There's a whole
Hollywood is a misleading mistress.
that's certainly the understatement of the century. It's less of a misleading mistress and more of a cesspool. Of greed.
It's heck on earth if you don't go along with it.
Yep. It's like I completely hate what they did to, say, Dave Chappelle, for example. Absolutely the worst thing. No, one of the worst things. And good on him to, you know, stick to his principles and just leave. If you didn't know what happened to Dave Chappelle, it basically I think Dave Chappelle basically was promised half of what he was going to get from Dave Chappelle show, and they didn't think it was going to be a hit, and the Dave Chappelle show made 500 million, and the executives just said, instead of the promised 50%, we're gonna give you how much? We're gonna give you 10%. So instead of getting 250 million, he only got 50. And said, I'm gonna tell my fans that you did that to me. And said, before you land your plane to your hometown, your fans will know you as a crackhead. And true enough, by the time he landed, his reputation was gone. And he decided to just quit the whole thing and go to South Africa. Which is pretty fair. It's like, what is it? This arming all these locks reminds me of, but that's that the whole Dave Chappelle point aside. With the small ball in the eye of the man, and there's a
I heard
ladder.
that he was making a sketch that he ended up disliking and cancelled his show because he ran out of clever skits.
No, that's not the truth. The contract promised him 50% of the profits made from the Chappelle show, and he only got 10. And basically, they destroyed his reputation because of it. And he's not his
Boy, it's dark here.
It's dark in here. And basically Hollywood just said, "No, you're done. You'll be done by the time you get out of here." you won't have a career anymore.
Well, that video I watched that said that is now officially invalid.
Yep.
Use your other senses. Edel.
Yep. He's not here though. Still nice dodge. I'm gonna use Fortune Teller on the... Let's use Fortune Teller on a couple of these ones. Because I want to know which one has magic tablets. Okay. This has Velvet, guaranteed. These set treasure chests always have the same items on them. This has money. Iron, okay. So I'm going to use Sharp Eye and Diffuse on all of these. Because getting better items usually also means getting... well, according to the guide, getting better items also mean getting better... Okay. We have Treasure Chest Monster as well. Which means that we probably want to save state on a different slot here. Let's go with Diffuse on this one. And Locksmith. We'll go with Diffuse on this one, and we can't screw this up because can't hold on any more money. Let's also go with Locksmith on this one. And we'll try to... We'll just trigger it. And now we have ourselves an iron, like a metal. I could actually use magic lock. Let's go pellet. Ice needle. Spell that must not be named. And oh, we don't have the other attack spell learned yet.
Back to Hollywood. With the writer's strike, there won't be too many movie or TV shows made at the time.
Yep. And the writer's strike is going to impact the whole thing for another, like... How many years? Oh well, let me just save state a little bit here. Earth, water, fire, metal. Let's fast forward. Yeah, and it's gonna really impact the quality of content from Hollywood for the next few years. And this writer's strike is happening much longer than what we had last time. So it might even impact it to like 3. Like, we're gonna have a drought of content middle of 2004 all the way into 2026 if things are going the way they are right now. Did I? Yeah, okay.
It isn't too much of a problem for me. I don't watch too many new shows. I got old movies and TV shows to watch.
Yeah. That's true, but
I am glad for the strike, honestly. Hollywood can afford to suffer and can most certainly afford to treat writers better.
the thing is, they're not suffering as much as they could be
It really
at this
goes
point.
to show how not everything needs to happen, like AI existing.
AI will eventually. The strike is happening at the right time because eventually there's going to be a point where AI will eventually surpass us in writing. There's there's a tipping point where that's going to happen. But we'll also maybe be able to, have some sort of Matrix type situation going on as well.
Just gotta start more indie studios for TV shows and movies.
Yeah. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is
The Pandora's box for AI is already open, unfortunately.
yep.
The future is screwed. Life imitates art.
Yep, okay. Like currently it still can't mimic stuff, but there's also the creepy whole thing of whatchamacallit, sentience. Because I think there's also kind of a human bias to it, but there are times when AI can mimic sentience. It's not even dropping mental tablet arenas for me anymore. You know what? We're here for a different purpose, so let's actually just move on from here. We're not going to try to farm a traditional way. There's plenty of times to do that.
I have heard of the experiments that some scientists did with unfettered AI, and they said it got creepy with how it behaved.
Yep. Because it's mimicking humans. It's the AI equivalent of the Uncanny Valley, right? when it's not quite human, but it is. It's mimicking all the human kind of steps. Okay, so at the very least we have something we could try to get here. But I'll save state here. I thought we have a guaranteed tablet on one of these. Could be the second one. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We're supposed to have a guaranteed tablet.
It's dark, huh?
It's dark. Yes, it is dark.
I mean, I am on the fence with AI. On the one hand, it's going to be used for unsavory things by large corporations or even governments, and I can see a future where people put all stock investments in AI investment programs that eventually dominate the economic market.
Like right now, imagining a world without AI is as useless an exercise as imagining a world without money. AI is already here. We've already passed that threshold. So we can't just say, okay, let's imagine a world without it. Hopefully things will work out in the end. Because that's not how this works. And of course, with all things, because of the way things are set up right now, we're gonna have a issue with AI being misused by corporations anyways, as with all things that are going to be misused. So I think this is the one with a actual magic chest. Okay, let me just use Sharp Eye. Save state. Let's just use diffuse, man. This is gloss silk. Okay, let's go with diffuse. Oh, I hope that I didn't actually blew up the chest. No, we didn't blow up the chest with the tablet because we checked.
Yeah, on the other hand it's already here, and it has proven to be a pretty powerful tool for manufacturing and expression of the arts. Now, the common man does not have to learn art or commission art when they can just learn how to use the AI. Some would say this would lead to a recession in the arts, but it might actually expand them, as now more people would be able to express their artistic visions without being intimidated by the work to put into it.
It's gonna come to a point where the AIs, you could go, okay AI, please imagine a world for me where, like, please make a game where this and this and this and this happens, and it's going to be procedurally generated and stuff. Okay, I'm going to save that on a different slot now, and I'm just going to briefly try to fight the final boss. Because I want to see, I know I'm going way over time than my usual time, but monsters appeared.
Basically, the lazy man gets a chance to do art.
Quote unquote art. Like, the thing is, you still need to be able to recognize art. You know, I'm more excited in its application in coding rather than art. Because I never learned how to code. I've always wanted to learn how to code. And basically, for example, my okay. We're still getting just level 2s. But it could be, like I said, like the first one was metal 1, and I'm just going to, this is going to be metal, like 2. But to be fair, all we need to do now is just test it repeatedly. But I'm going to do that off camera. Nice cave guide skill, but we're not going to be able to use you. Fortune teller is kind of nice, but I want to keep my level 5 recovery. Everybody's getting level 5 panels now because of the number of turns we spent. So I'm going to test out a couple more things. Namely the number of turns we are using, number of items we get before we finally pull the trigger. And if we get closer to 400 turns and pick up the tablet, we'll see if it impacts the probability or not. I will reveal our results on Halloween night. Do you want to get me to do some sort of cosplay? If you're interested, then if you have any ideas, let me know. But right now, I think it's time for me to have a bit of a rest. Because, yeah, we're almost done. I'm gonna go switch over to the guide screen for a little bit.
Lazy in a sense. The common man is lazy in one aspect but not another. Depending on how much time investment is needed to perform something will determine how many people dedicate themselves to it. Art in many of its forms requires work and knowledge that isn't really useful outside that element, so the common man doesn't learn them unless they have that interest.
That is true. There's, we have a couple of things we need, like a couple, by a couple I mean a lot of things to think about before we, before it's too late. The implementation of AI in generally uplifting the competency of the common the common folk. I like that at least Chat GPT is free for the public to use. I like the fact that, like for example, I use it to learn a little bit of coding, and eventually, I'll be and with that experience of, okay, please make me this code, and okay, what does this bit of code do? And I say, okay, what if I you know, wanted this to happen? The AI will start generating things, and I could make yeah, the bonk meter was completely AI generated, and I actually spent some time doing some digging and research to actually have to how to make that. That's at least one thing that's come out of me experimenting. But the alleviating the because right now we're gonna lose a bunch of jobs to the AI, so it's imperative that we get governments and governmental bodies working on measures to alleviate the job loss, and maybe getting people to learn and use more of the kind of AI stuff, right? For example, like, you know, this whole thing about that. What was he saying? I think Andrew Yang was talking about universal basic income. That's going to be necessary. But okay, I'm just going to say I've learned 38. There's 38 spells I could learn, and I've learned 33. And come on, wrong. Wait, okay, come on, backspace. And actually, let's just make it 34. So that
Less jobs, more struggle.
It means that people, if we have something like a universal basic income, people could go back and try to re-educate themselves on things that actually are needed. We'll need a ton more mechanics, for example, like vocational jobs, because that's not going to be covered by AI for a long time. They're not going to have AI going, okay, we could do this, do that. One of my jobs, which is translating, is going to be replaced by AI soon as well.
The advent of AI is going to gear society more towards menial labor or trade work.
Yeah. But it's going to go wherever the money is. It's going to go with wherever there's the most profit. They're going to replace. But right now, what AI is doing is doing hiring. And after doing hiring, it's gonna do like jobs like translating. So a couple of years ago, I was working for, I think, Ayuno or some sort of translating company, and they're translating for Disney Plus, and basically they used AI to translate it first and have humans do kind of corrections. I think I'm gonna switch to my face cam. Yep, human doing the kind of corrective work. And after a while, let's just stop hiring because the AI is gotten accurate enough with their translation. Pretty much. But yeah, the eventually it's gonna replace a ton of jobs where it's lucrative. But yeah, we'll see soon if that's going to where that's going to be. You could say menial labor and stuff, but we'll actually have to see where who has the most money and who's going to have it implemented. If we're talking who has the most money, then we're talking, you know, Amazon and Tesla, and most likely it's going to be used in those ventures. Anyways,
yeah. Either way, corporations have been using AI and will be using AI for years. The genie is out of the bottle and it ain't going back in unless governments really crack down on corpus. But, as it currently stands, a lot of governments don't do that, so it's going to be Wild West for a while.
Exactly. And with that being said, it's now time for me to head off. So, I want to thank my members one more time before we end things. We've managed to live stream for 3 hours for the first time ever in my live streaming career, since my accident anyways. And that's one of the big milestones that I just want to acknowledge, right? So thank you everybody for being here.
It'll be a wild future.
Yep.
CYA Biggie and Manta.
Thank you Apilux, Randamanta, Sifravel, Dogbolden, Rafael, Vega, Chapa, and Techno for being members and supporting the channel. Thank you, you guys, for being here in the chat. And yeah,
we'll see. Day, Biggie and Myth and all. Congrats on 3-hour stream.
Yes, and we'll see each other very soon. I'm Biggie, and I'll be back. See you guys in a bit. Goodbye for now, and hopefully we'll see what's going to be the update with my PC or my Lappy. Whether if I'm going to get a new one, whether I'm going to be able to fix the old one. Will I scrap it for parts? Who knows? But in the meantime, enjoy some Unlimited Saga. I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye for now.